Emma Woodhouse, a clever and wealthy young woman, found herself a bit lonely after her good friend and governess, Mrs. Weston, got married. She needed a new companion for her daily walks and activities. That's when Harriet Smith, a young woman from a boarding school, came into her life. Harriet wasn't particularly intelligent, but she was sweet, kind, and easily influenced. Emma saw her as the perfect project, someone she could take under her wing and improve. She immediately brought Harriet into her home, Hartfield, and the two quickly became close. A dangerous friendship. Harriet, in her innocent way, loved to talk about her recent visit with a farming family, the Martins. She spoke with such admiration about their home and their son, Mr. Robert Martin, a hard-working young farmer. Emma, however, heard this with growing concern. She believed that as a gentleman's daughter, even if her birth was a mystery, Harriet must marry a gentleman. Marrying a farmer would be a terrible mistake, and Emma was determined to prevent it. She thought, "I must save my dear Harriet from sinking herself forever." Emma's intervention. When Emma and Harriet unexpectedly ran into Mr. Martin on a walk, Emma seized her chance. She watched him carefully, and in her eyes, he was just a plain, awkward farmer. As soon as he was gone, she began her campaign. She told Harriet that Mr. Martin was remarkably plain and had a total want of gentility. She held up Mr. Knightley, a truly well-bred gentleman, as an example of what Harriet should admire. She also suggested that Mr. Martin was too focused on his business to even be a good conversationalist, pointing out that he had forgotten to get a book Harriet had asked for. Harriet, easily swayed by Emma's strong opinions, began to see Mr. Martin differently. She admitted he wasn't as refined as Mr. Knightley. The new plan. With Mr. Martin's image tarnished, Emma introduced her new and improved plan to set Harriet up with Mr. Elton, the local vicar. Emma believed this was the perfect match. Mr. Elton was a gentleman with a comfortable income, and he wasn't from a family so high up in society that they would object to Harriet's uncertain background. Emma made sure to praise Mr. Elton's good manners and kind nature, telling Harriet that he had spoken highly of her. Harriet, who was already starting to like Mr. Elton, smiled and blushed. Emma felt a surge of satisfaction. She was sure her plan would work and that she was doing